Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Hat turned sideways, gold in your mouth. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Welcome everybody to Season 8 of the Castrol GTX Cup Series. This is the running of the Daytona 500 at Daytona International Speedway. And to all your rookies in the series, welcome for this running of the Great American Race. Here, hard to believe, Season 8 of this series, hard to believe. And here's the starting lineup for today's event. On the pole, Jeremy Doobie at over 194 miles an hour in his return to the series. Starts from the pole here today. Alongside Kevin White in the 18. Row number 2, Johnny Gardner in the 42 car. Alongside Keith Batson in the familiar number 28 colors. Row number 3 with a new sponsor for the Don Levy team for Red Baron Frozen Pizza. Number 90, it is Rohit Baderview. And here comes the command to fire him up here at Daytona.
Drivers, start your engines.
Man, giving the fire the engines. Row number alongside of Rohit in the third row is Nicole Williams in number 27 Kodiak Pontiac. Row number 4 has Jeremy Mayer in the 22 car. Beside him, Adrian Becker in the 11. Row number 5 has the 33 of Bobby Ogo and the 21 of Jeff James. Row number 6 has the defending race champion. It is Jack Richards in the 6 car, and beside him, Daniel Day in the 52. Row number 7, Joshua Osborne in the 26 car, and beside him, the 9 of Evan Jones. The field, out of corner number 4, getting ready to kick off the Season 8 of the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Pace car, ducking off of corner number 4. Green flag about to wave, and boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls. Jeremy Doobie jumping out in front here. In the second now goes Johnny Gardner. These cars speed up very, very fast. On the first lap, off of turn number 2 at over 184 miles an hour on this lap. Jeremy Doobie leads. Johnny Gardner in the second position now. Third now, Rohit Baderview in the 90. Jeremy Mayer in the 4th position now, but here comes 42 car. That is Johnny Gardner diving inside for the lead. He's going to lead the first lap of the 500. Johnny Gardner out in front now. He won this race in Season 1. Now we've had 7 seasons in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. We've had 7 seasons as now Rohit Baderview takes the lead. But anyway, we've had 7 seasons in the Castrol GTX Cup Series, 7 Daytona 500s, and 7 different winners. Can we have 8 for 8, or will somebody repeat in this race for the first time ever? We'll find that out in about 18 more laps. Bobby Ogo out in front. In the second now, the 18 of Kevin White, a pair of rookies out in front in this race. Jack Richards, the defending race champion, in the 3rd position now with the new ride, number 6 Strolite Ford. And Joshua Osborne in the number 26 Quaker State Buick. That's an 87 Buick he's driving. He's getting passed by an 87 Oldsmobile of Samuel Ogo. Off of corner number 4 they come. Samuel Ogo with the number 4 car. Same sponsor on the 4 machine. But with a new manufacturer going from Chevrolet to Oldsmobile. As now going in the third position now is the number 3 Dale Earnhardt colors of Ann Batson. 6 consecutive seasons that Ann's had the number 3 car. And right behind her, the 17 car, and right behind her, that's the 17 car. And no, it is not Dalton Day this season, neither. 17 car is now Dylan Poteet driving that car. Dalton Day, of course. Now, here's the story behind that car. Dalton Day had the 17 car in the previous years because he's a big Matt Kenseth fan. And when Dalton found out the number 20 car is now being added into the series, Dalton decided to have that ride instead. Since Matt Kenseth changed numbers from 17 to 20, so that's why now Dalton Day is in the 20 car this season and not the 17, which now is being occupied by Dylan Poteet. Here comes the 43 car. That is the car of Jake Williams as he takes the second position now as Ann Batson now goes into the lead in the number 3 car. The GM Goodwrench cars had already found its way to victory lane in the Traxxas Truck Series with Dylan Young driving. Ann Batson out in front leads the lap. 5 in the books, 15 to go. Plenty of racing left in the Daytona 500. 3 wide, Zed Weinstein, the 70 car, goes into second position now. And in the 43 car, Jake Williams being shoved all the way back up to the outside. 14 car of Luke Walker moving in second position now. That's the team that won this race this season ago with Jack Richards behind the wheel of the 14 car. 8 car, Cody Lamas goes into second position now. That's a new team, by the way, the Miller American team, which now is a 2-car team with Cody Lamas in the 8. It's a white Miller American car. And the red Miller American Buick number 22 is being driven by Jeremy Mayer. So reversible paint schemes on the Stavola Brothers team with a pair of 87 Buicks. And here's another rookie, Tanner Doobie in number 25, and that's the latest addition to the Batson Doobie operation in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. And the Batson Doobie team has now built themselves a racing empire now, with not only the Cup team but also the nationwide team and a truck team this season as well. So trying any way in the world to get a championship in some way or another. And right now, Tanner Doobie is showing the way in the 500 now with 7 laps in the books. And here comes in the second position now, making his return to the series now. It's Wes Riddle in the 66 car. Jeremy Mayer in third position now. Tommy Hernick in the 7 car. That's a championship car with Jasmine Acosta driving a season ago. And for the first time ever and since season 2 in the series, and Acosta is not in the Cup Series. For the first time since season 2. Jeremy Mayer jumping out in front now, number 22 car. Tommy Hernick in the 7. In second position now, Jacob Lawler running third in this event. Bobby Yogo in fourth. And in fifth now is Nick Baxter in the 2 car. Ryan Cooper behind him in the 24 car, keeping his ride from a season ago. And Tommy Hernick now has the lead in the 7 car. But look at Bobby Yogo. Boy, just some great racing here today in the Daytona 500. And we're just about halfway in the books already. The sights and sounds at Daytona International Speedway. Nick Baxter now leads, but look at Ryan Cooper in the 24 and the 19 car of Drew Austin trying to make it 3 wide for the lead. Nick Baxter led the lap, but look at Cody Lamas in the, Ryan Cooper in the 24. He's going to take the lead now in this event. In a second goes Daniel Day in the 52 car. Kyle Matthews in the 29 goes in the third with the 44 of Kyle Austin running in fourth position now, and Mike Becker in the 15. Same Mike Becker with the same ride as he had a season ago, except now with a different paint scheme on the number 15 Motorcraft Ford. It's an 87 Thunderbird he's driving. And silver that car, very, very fast so far. The MMB Motorsports now has a Chevy and a Ford in their Cup operation, with Adrian Becker driving the Chevrolet. And Adrian right now is right here, I think. Nope, Adrian's up near the front. As a matter of fact, she's about to crack the top 10 in the 11 ride. There she is. And Becker that time being clocked in 10th position as Mike Becker led the lap, clicking off laps at over 203 miles an hour, as we're now past halfway in the books. 12 laps in the books, 8 laps to go. Rohit Baderview in the 90 car, another 87 Ford, runs in second position now. In the third position now goes the one car of Cameron Gilson. In the fourth now comes the 30 of Austin Ogo. Third position now, I should say, is Austin Ogo. The Ogo team have making a trip doing triple duty this season in Cup, Nationwide, and Trucks. Cameron Gilson, number 1 car out in front. Evan Jones in the second position now. Trying for the lead, the number 9 Coors Light Ford. Charles Sanford in his first ride in the Cup Series runs in third position. Trying for second, number 75 Valvoline Pontiac. That is an 87 Pontiac he's driving. And another 1987 machine. It's the Ford of Keith Batson. And you're riding the back bumper of Keith Batson's Ford. This was like the ride along in the back bumper of these cars at over 200 miles an hour. Looking right at the back, looking right at the front end of the Quaker State Ford of Buick of Joshua Osborne. Incredible pictures from the back end of that machine. Batson has the lead, but now Joshua Osborne takes it away. Batson led the lap, by the way. 5 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Joshua Osborne out in front. In a second now goes the 18 car of Kevin White. Third, Jeremy Doobie. Fourth, Zed Weinstein. And look who's pushing Zed Weinstein past Keith Batson. That's Keith's wife, Ann Batson, in the 3 car. As she passes Keith. Coming off of corner number 4, Jeremy Doobie to the lead. Or maybe tries to, and he will not lead the lap. It'll go to Kevin White. But now here comes the 70 of Zed Weinstein. Four laps to go. Weinstein jumping out. And Zed Weinstein going in the lead now. Ann Batson tried to follow him, but now Ann's caught in a sucker hole in the middle, and now she's losing spots on the outside. It's now Kyle Austin goes in the second position now. Third is now Adrian Becker. And Jake Williams in the 43. Now goes in the fourth. Dylan Poteet in the 17. Now he goes in the fifth spot. Sixth is Dalton Day. Seventh is Nicole Williams in the 27 car. 3 to go. And Dalton Day following his old ride. Up to the field now. Adrian Becker out front now. Dylan Poteet goes in the second position now. Poteet dives inside. 2 laps to go. Dylan Poteet into the lead now in the 500. Trying for his second 500 victory. He won this race in Season 5. This time by, it'll be the white flag. This time by, Dalton Day goes in the second position now. Nicole Williams shoves behind him. Does Nicole make the move to the inside? No. Dalton goes in the lead now in number 20. Can he win the 500? Or will it be Nicole Williams? Will it be Joshua Osborne? Will it be whoever? Out of corner number 4 they come. The white flag waves. 1 more lap to go. Williams dives inside of Dalton Day. Nicole Williams trying to become the first woman to win the 500 this season. Nicole Williams trying to become the first woman to win the 500 since Ashley Sears did it in Season 3. Osborne, the 26 car. Does he make the move? Decision time. Down the backstretch they come. No, he does not make the move. But the 22, Jeremy Mayer does. And Mayer spoils Osborne's hopes of winning the 500 now. Nicole Williams out in front. Jeremy Mayer down in second position. Here they come out the fourth corner. Mayer stuck behind. He and Charles Jackson makes a hook to the inside. No! Nicole Williams wins the Daytona 500 for Season 8. 8 500s and 8 different winners now. Incredible. Sound like freaking Kyle Petty here. What a race. Nicole Williams in her rookie appearance in the Daytona 500 takes the win in this season here. What a finish. And boy, Jeremy Mayer and Charles Jackson, they had made that move right out of corner number 4. That would have been by inches at the finish line. And I think they would have done it too. But average speed 199.404. Look at that margin. 12 thousandths of a second, 9 hundredths of a second from first to third. But for the first time since Season 3 in the Daytona 500, a girl has won this series in the 500. Nicole Williams wins it. Jeremy Mayer second. Third, Charles Jackson. Fourth, Tanner Doobie. Fifth, Joshua Osborne. Sixth, Cameron Gilson. Rohit Vaderby seventh. Eighth was Dalton Day. Ninth, Jeff James. 10th, Samuel Ogo. Then Pichu London, Don Poteet, Luke Walker, Adrian Becker, Daniel Day 15th. 16th was Zed Weinstein, Jake Williams, Austin Ogo, Ann Badson, and Cody Lamas, the top 20. Drew Austin down in the 28th position. And Ryan Cooper dead last in the 24 car. Finishes in 38th. But for Nicole Williams, a big victory here today in the Daytona 500. Taking home the win here. Rockingham will be next on the tour. And there's your points as that they are. Well, after one race. So 35 races left in this long season. But Nicole Williams gets her biggest win ever, I'm sure, the Daytona 500. And next race on the tour, the GM Goodwrench Service 400 at Rockingham. Don't miss it.